is all right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, finna go live, Tone.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna takes a second to set up. Live, Tone. There it is.
Okay.
Right. Then I'm gonna oh, we look really clear. Oh yeah. All right, let me let the Patreon people know. Let me just put it in my Patreon. Even though it's public, I just want to make sure they don't miss it. What up, y'all? Pull up in here with me and Tone. We finna help you get through the Rona. Together, we can do nothing against the Corona, but we can at least pass the time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. You ready, Tone?
Yep. Stay ready. You feel me? You hear me?
You hear me. All right. Let me make sure I can see you on my Zoom and then make sure I can set up to where I can see the comments as well. Gallon a day. All right. What up, y'all? Welcome to Kevin Tony Talk Movies. We've actually been talking about doing this for a long time, but Tony's very busy. Kevin's very busy. But now neither of us are busy at all. So I got this movie book. I love movies. Tony loves movies. Movies and Other Things by Shea Serrano. I'm sorry.
I got that same book.
Oh yeah. And there was one chapter in it that I just thought was super funny. We got a couple movie related things we're doing, but this was just a super funny topic that he had in there. And it goes like this. Let me actually see if I can flip to it real quick. Because the book, his friend Arturo does all the drawings, and the artwork is amazing too. All right, so this is called, Is This Movie Better with The Rock in It? Okay, he's got a whole chapter called, Is This Movie Better with The Rock in It? So what I'm gonna start with is the ones that he has, and then maybe we'll take some from the live people. And Tone, I'm gonna tell you the movie and the character that The Rock would replace, and then you give me your expert opinion on do you think you would enjoy this movie more if The Rock was in it? Okay, first up, actually, let me go back because I didn't get all the characters on it. All right, let me just make sure I'm all square. All right, here we go. 1987, RoboCop. Is that movie with The Rock better if he is RoboCop?
I say it's not better with The Rock as RoboCop.
Really?
Yeah.
Why not? Tone, the robot suit would be so big.
That's what I'm saying. Like The Rock is already damn near like a robot now. And so it wouldn't be that much of a change from him as a regular guy to the RoboCop. Right. It was more of a drastic change when Peter Weller.
Yeah.
He had like a vulnerability to him, even though he was a cop. And the way they attempted to kill him was so tragic that it would be harder to buy if The Rock was that guy.
So, okay, I give you that because he was on some like Captain America, how Captain America was a little smaller. So him becoming a super soldier, he's like, oh, that dude was frail, but he had heart. Now he got the body, so he got heart and hands.
Yeah.
But you're saying The Rock, that's like making like the Hulk Captain America, like he was already big though. You can't make it bigger.
It's like the Hulk in the Iron Man suit.
Yeah. It didn't really have the same effect.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So you sure, Tone? Now would you even want to see The Rock in a RoboCop suit for any reason?
I I mean, yeah, I'd like to see the visual, but I don't think The Rock in that movie would have helped it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Also, RoboCop was I went back and rewatched it a while ago. A little more gory than I remember the first go round. I was like, yo, they was kind of wild. And now the RoboCop.
Oh, that movie, they took it there. A dude fell in some toxic waste, got hit by a car and completely splattered.
Alive,
His
man.
whole body splattered like a Kool-Aid container.
I
I
don't
was
remember
like,
that.
wow.
Okay, this is unrelated to what we're talking about. This is just funny. I don't know why this popped in my head. Maybe because we're talking about 1980s movies. One of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen in cinematic history is Jean-Claude Van Damme in Bloodsport when he got the salt in his eyes and they went to slow motion. Was so long.
Why did they slow-mo that?
It was so long. I was like, enough. I get it. It was like 45 minutes. He sounded like the best cry ever. You know the best cry ever?
It was like he restarted to cry every direction he looked. I can't see over here. On the left? Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. On the turnaround? Oh, I still can't see. It was in slow motion. It's all, if they would have did that in regular speed, we'd be like, oh, he's tripping. But the slow-mo is like, all right, man, we get it.
My gosh. Okay, next movie, Todd. I'm glad you agree with me. 1991, Predator.
Okay.
Is that a better movie with The Rock as Dutch, Arnold Schwarzenegger's character?
Oh, actually, the Predator came out in 87 as well.
Oh, maybe they're talking about the 91. Oh, then the movie, let me see. Oh, my bad. I wrote the wrong thing down. You're right. 1987 Predator.
Now we cooking. Now
you cooking.
I think The Rock would kill it in the original Predator. I think he would nail it 100%.
But he's not gonna say, get to the chopper.
Yeah. We losing to get to the chopper. I see you've been pushing too many pencils. We'll lose those lines.
Right.
But The Rock would nail it in that movie.
Why do you like him over Arnold? Because I feel like it's hard to separate because the Arnold is so synonymous with the original Predator for me.
Right.
But if they rebooted that right now with the original setup, not like the Alien vs. Predator continue and all that, but like the original setup, like if my kids saw their first reboot with The Rock in the Predator, I feel like they'd buy that too for $1.
Oh yeah, the Rock. I don't think he would be. I'm not saying he would be better than Arnold because Arnold killed it in the Predator. I think he was perfect for the role. I believe the ruggedness. I believed him 100% in that movie. But I would also believe The Rock as well, and I would totally buy the kick-assery and all of that.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah,
he's when Arnold was on like big roids.
Huh?
I said that's when Arnold was on big roids.
Oh man, he was Swole McGee. That little scene with him and Carl Weathers dapped it up, and it was just like, just muscle on muscle.
So strong. The dap up, like, they had to hold it for a second, like they're about to.
Man, they were sweating and glistening. You could see every tendon working. It was just Apollo Creed and the Terminator. Just.
Okay. I see some in the comments. When we finish this, somebody just put a good one in there. We'll go to some in the comments.
Also, side note.
Yeah.
The Predators closing credits were made for Family Matters.
They were. Oh my
I made
God.
a video to it. Yeah, because they was really, because Carl Weathers caught a gun and was like, I was like, they really family sitcom the ending of this gritty movie.
all the blood, death, dreadlock monster, and at the end they're just like,
Yeah.
and
Dude
those
got his
people were
intestines
dead.
blown out. He was like,
All those guys died.
he holding his intestines in the shot like, I got shot with a laser.
Just cleared my throat. All right. Now I haven't seen this movie, so this is all you. 1991, Double Impact with The Rock instead. And The Rock is Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Mm-hmm. The Double Impact, that's a movie with Van Damme playing dual roles. He was himself and his brother.
So To The Rocks.
To The Rocks.
Yeah.
I would like to see it. I would like to see To The Rocks because we've never seen that.
No.
And Double Impact, as you know, it's not a classic. You haven't even seen it. So it'd be easy to, we know Van Damme for like Bloodsport and Kickboxer and Time Cop and Universal Soldier, but I feel like he could be replaced in Double Impact.
All right, so you're taking The Rock. Okay, this one is just silly but funny. 1991's My Girl with The Rock as Thomas J.
Is that the Macaulay character?
Yes.
I'll tell you this. I've never seen My Girl.
Tony!
I found out he died in it. I never watched it.
Tony!
I was like, I'm not going to do this.
Macaulay was killing during that time. That Home Alone, The Good Son.
Yeah, I saw The Good Son, but I avoided My Girl.
Oh, Tone.
Why would I want to get attached just to know he's a bee sting?
You know how many bees it would take to kill The Rock? It's gonna take a lot. He ain't finna go out easily like Thomas J did.
That's funny. The Rock and My Girl, he's a grown man hanging with this kid, and then he dies from a bee sting. That'd be funny.
I'm gonna need you to go back in time, though. You're gonna have to watch My Girl, Tone. You're credible in the movie streets.
I think a lot of people haven't seen My Girl.
No. Everyone is.
It only made 40-some million at the box office.
Yeah, Tone, but we was watching it on this, man. This. This is what matters back then. My mom did not take us to a lot of movies in theaters then, but this, oh yeah. I didn't see Sister Act 2 back in the habit in theaters, but this, we ran this inside out. All right, next movie. 1994.
Speed?
Shawshank Redemption.
Wow.
With The Rock as Clancy Brown's character, Captain Byron Hadley, the hardest screw that ever walked a turn as Shawshank Redemption. The main guard.
I can see The Rock in that.
Could you?
It'd be a nice departure just to see him in a straight drama, hard case guard in that joint. Because I see The Rock as a complete villain.
I've never seen The Rock as a complete villain. He doesn't really play toned down roles that much. He usually beefs it up, even if it's starts off toned down. He usually ratchets it up.
Yeah,
maybe because he's so big. All right, 1997, Tony Baker, Titanic, except Jack is now The Rock instead of Leonardo DiCaprio.
Nah, we gotta keep Leo, man. We gotta keep Leo.
Can you imagine The Rock being 6'4", 200, painting?
Come on, man. Painting, Rose, he wouldn't even fit in the car they smashed in.
He would have snapped the door into pieces.
Man.
They would have both died. The Rock was holding on. He pulling the door down. They both died.
Man, he'd be like, I'm the king of the world. And then they would have leaned the ship forward. They would have flipped in the ocean. And then we got the Poseidon adventure. And then when the boat broke in half, The Rock could have held each half and pieced it together.
Like he did in Fast and Furious, Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah.
That Hobbs and Shaw. Side note, I am all in for the ridiculousness of Fast and Furious. I want The Rock to be a bionic. I want him to have a dinosaur arm like 10 movies from now, and the other arm just be a machine gun. Explain it. I don't care. He held a helicopter to a tow truck with his bare hands.
Bare hands. No hand cut, no gloves, no chain burn, no nothing.
I can't even get some pickle jar open, and The Rock is like, you want me to hold a chopper? Get to the chopper. Nah, I'm holding it.
And I'm gonna pull him together easy. His arm, he didn't dislocate his shoulder or nothing.
He just went on about his daily life. You gotta flex a little bit after that. You can't just go on about your daily life.
Man.
Okay. 2007, P.S. I Love You. Have you seen that?
I've never seen it.
All right, we'll move on. Okay, this was in the comments. Now we're moving to the comments. I don't know what year these movies came out, but the original Die Hard with The Rock in it.
Ooh.
This was in the comments.
This is one of my favorite movies of all time. I gotta keep Bruce Willis.
Oh, come on. I know why. I'm gonna tell you why. I know why. Part of the allure of Die Hard is Bruce Willis was an everyday guy.
Yes.
And if you put The Rock in it, you just don't buy that because he's he's a machine.
Right. Yeah. You fully believe, and even when they casted Bruce Willis, people was like, Bruce Willis in the action movie?
Yeah.
And I think that's what made that movie even doper.
Right.
And The Rock tried to do a Die Hard with Skyscraper, and it just didn't. It wasn't.
Nah, we wasn't buying it.
Nah.
I just realized I left my name as Melissa Fredericks this whole time, but. All right,
yeah.
So that was in the comments. Okay, tell me about that. I'm gonna take some comments. Y'all throw some in. I'm gonna be writing them down while Tony talks through this one.
Okay.
This is my suggestion, Tony. Green Mile. The Rock is John Coffey.
Oh man, dog. Whew. Now, this is a role that he could fit in size-wise.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Clark Duncan was no slouch in the big human department.
Yep.
So I think The Rock would fit right in because his hulking nature, but he was sweet nature, but he looked like intimidation. And I know that The Rock can pull off a sweet natured character. He's done it in like Be Cool and even Pain and Gain. And even in the movie with Kevin Hart, Central Intelligence, he was kind of a
was.
Yeah.
He was.
Mm-hmm. So I think The Rock would do good in the Green Mile.
Okay. We actually got some pretty good ones in the chat that I'm gonna list. I'm gonna look for a little bit and then I'm gonna list them off and then we'll go. I don't know if the Rock can get as docile as Michael Clark Duncan got. And also Michael Clark Duncan was humongous. He probably was bigger than The Rock.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So I think that helped because he was so freaking huge.
Right. He was huge, though.
All right, I got like 10 now. I'm gonna only do a couple of these. I'm gonna do like these, and I want to go to this game because we played this movie game yesterday and we all sucked. And this is what gave me this idea because I was like, man, Tony would have been good at this, but you weren't here. All right. The Rock as Arnold Schwarzenegger in True Lies, better or worse?
Oh man. You know what, man? Because in my opinion, no disrespect to Arnold. Arnold was dope. Arnold was Arnold. But that movie belonged to Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
I think she completely killed it in that movie, and she got a lot of screen time. That was equally her movie.
Yeah.
So I think The Rock would do even better than Arnold in that joint.
Can you replace The Rock with Arnold in any Arnold Schwarzenegger movie? Is he a better movie? Kindergarten?
I don't know. Because I think Arnold was perfect for the Terminator because of his accent.
Sure. Oh, yeah. For sure. Oh, the first Terminator, the first two are my favorite. And I think I like two more than one. I don't know, man. One when he was bad was good too. They're both really good. Mm-hmm. But I think the accent and Arnold's look, the Rock is more handsome than Arnold. And I think
Right.
I kind of bought, like, I was like, I don't know, man. Arnold Schwarzenegger could be a robot. Like, I
Yeah.
bought that. I was like, this dude looks like, if you scrape the skin off, there's robot exoskeleton. I'll walk it.
I believed it.
I believed it, man.
I believed he was a machine from the future 100%. The Rock looks too human, man.
He looks too human. He's so handsome. He's so doggone charming. Arnold wasn't charming. He wasn't handsome.
And when Arnold is not smiling and he's got the shades on, there's not an ounce of emotion. No smiling.
And when The Rock's not smiling, you always feel like he's about to do the. Like he's so funny that you know he's a wrestler. So he's like, even when he's not talking, he's like exuding confidence. But what about Kindergarten Cop though, Tone? With The Rock?
I think The Rock would do great in Kindergarten Cop. I think because I can really see the kids really liking him in the classroom. So I think he would nail Kindergarten Cop. I think he would nail Twins.
I was gonna say Twins too. I wonder what you thought on that.
Yeah, I think he would nail Twins. And also, what was another big Arnold movie? We did Predator already. Total Recall. I think The Rock.
Oh man, funny story. When I was a kid, I saw Total Recall. The three boobs. I was like,
and they look real. I mean, they look like they were done, but it looked like that third one.
Like, yeah. I like.
I always wondered, did she have a complete suit on so they were all fake boobs, or did she have her two real ones and then they put the fake one in the middle?
I've never thought about that at all.
I always wondered that.
That's a good point. All right, next one. The Rock as any Batman.
Oh, man.
Because some stunk.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, some movies stunk, but I kind of think I bought every Batman, though.
I don't have a straight complaint with any of the Batman. Well, Val Kilmer he brought nothing to the table.
He was my least favorite. I didn't mind the movie, but he was just my least favorite Batman.
He was boring, man. He was boring. Oh, he was boring.
Okay, I got one. I'll switch that. The Dark Knight Rises with The Rock as Bane.
Here's the thing about Bane. Yes, I think it would make a better movie with him as Bane because now Tom Hardy is probably one of the best actors out.
Yeah.
But since his face was covered the whole time, it really didn't matter that it was him.
No, except the acting ability.
Except for just the way he was talking, that's all we got. We saw no face, no nothing.
Yeah.
So on sheer size and like intimidation, I think The Rock would be perfect for Bane.
But do you think he could pull off the acting part? Like, do you feel in control? That I don't know if Tom was acting in that.
He was acting, but low key, his accent was kind of distracting a little bit.
Really?
He sounded like Sean Connery.
He
a
did
little bit
sound like Sean Connery.
Yeah, so it was just like Sean Connery. James Bond and it wasn't a very like showy acting performance. I did feel intimidated by him.
Yeah,
which is the key. But
in the cartoon, Bane was huge.
Yeah,
he was way bigger than Tom Hardy. So as far as like sheer mass, The Rock as Bane, I'm like, oh man, like when he beat up Batman, you would have thought he's dead for real.
Yeah, yep. I'm still like, I wish they would have beefed that fight scene up a little bit more.
Really?
Because I don't think fight choreography is Christopher Nolan's strong suit.
No, for sure. I agree with you 100%. And I know how important fight choreography is to you. But the thing I think I liked about this fight scene, it just showed that Batman was completely outmatched. And he's never been outmatched. When Bane said you fight like a young man, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, he was breaking him down.
Like, because Batman and he was like, oh, you fight like a young man, so full of anger. And then I was like, what? That never happened to him before. In the movie prior, he was beating up the Joker, and the Joker was like, okay, like he was getting beat up. So that's 2 movies in a row where beating people up just wasn't having the effect that you're used to it having. And also, my only complaint with The Dark Knight Rises, they went out like a sucker, man.
Oh, the go out was trash.
Oh, he was too good of a villain to go out like that.
He gets shot by a Catwoman off the motorcycle. That's
man, you gotta see Batman 1-on-1 on the Fade. I need that rematch, bro. I need to see you beat him up 1-on-1. But I get it. At that point, he realized that Ra's al Ghul's daughter's the villain now. But nah, you gotta see me. You broke my back, bro. You gotta see me straight up.
You broke my back and left me alive to just marinate in the back break. He made Batman look like a dude named Gus that was drunk at the bar, and he works 40 hours a day. He works 40 hours a week at Walmart. And he was just like, yeah, this is Batman.
Batman.
Yeah. Nothing. Yeah. He tried to do a little smoke tricks. He was like, pin, right? Oh, he's still standing there? Oh, okay. All right. He made Batman look so pedestrian in that first
and when Batman turned the lights off, he was like, I'll show you darkness. He was like, yeah, I was born in the darkness, molded by it. By the time I saw the light, I was already a man. It was blinding. He's like, darkness is my thing.
Come on.
I can't have nothing.
I'm supposed to be mysterious. You scared of the dark, right? I mean, right? My back. My back. Oh.
When he dropped the Batman mask, I was like, whoo.
Man, dog. He served
on ceremony, Mr. Wayne. All right. Bad Boys. These are all audience suggested. Bad Boys. The Rock as Will Smith.
I think, for me, the key to Bad Boys, especially the first one more so than the second, Martin was the key.
Yes.
In Bad Boys 1.
Yes.
He was the key. So The Rock could easily play a Mike Lowry in that first one.
Yeah.
Because Mike Lowry is a tough guy, loves to be a cop, good-looking dude, ladies' man, and I can see The Rock being all of that in this movie.
But is it better with The Rock than Will Smith? Not can The Rock do it. Is it better?
Man, as much as I love Bad Boys and Will Smith in it, I think The Rock could replace Will Smith in that first one for sure.
But make it better.
I think because The Rock has comedic timing, and I think The Rock plays well off of comedians. Like the chemistry between him and Kevin Hart is dope. Like when they go at it, even on social media, it's crisp.
Yes.
And I could see Martin being jealous of him staying at the house with his wife when they were trying to do the swap.
I'm gonna disagree with you. I think The Rock can do it. I don't know if The Rock is as cool as Will. They're both very cool. Both very cool. But Will with the purple suit and the cars, he might edge The Rock out a little bit on the cool factor. Because there's only so cool you can be when you're huge and muscular. Like that big. Will was like, as Mike Lowry, like, man, Will was the super, like Denzel is the coolest.
Yeah.
And I think Will probably is the next, as far as black people, Denzel, Will, and then probably George Clooney is like, these guys are just cool.
Right. And the thing is, that's why I always bring up the first Bad Boys on the replays, because they amped up Will Smith for the second one.
Oh yeah, way more.
They amped up his swag, his screen time, his action booings and all that. They amped him up big time in that second one.
Yeah.
The first one, Will was more subdued.
Okay. Somebody just threw another one in, and I'm gonna throw it in. I was done with the comments, but I like this one. And I don't know if you're gonna go with it, but oh no, actually, this was next. The Rock as Morpheus in The Matrix.
No.
I don't think so either.
No.
He's not old enough, one.
Yeah, that's a big no. That's probably the hardest no of the day. Like Lawrence Fishburne was just perfect for that because Morpheus, the way he talks is kind of hypnotic. So when he's talking to you, it's like everything is like calm, and he feels like he's teaching you.
Especially early in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really excited about this because me and my kids and my wife, we've been watching the movie every single day during this quarantine, and we got one more. We got one more Bond movie tonight, and then we're starting on the Matrix trilogy tomorrow, and I cannot wait for them to watch the Matrix.
They haven't seen
it. They haven't seen it.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
They have no idea, and they're both big on action movies. Yeah. And I was like, oh, they're in for a treat. By the way, Skyfall is an amazing Bond movie. Okay.
Have they seen The Raid?
The Raid?
Yeah. The Raid 1 and 2.
I never even heard of those movies.
Show them that. The Raid?
The Raid?
Yeah, The Raid.
Who's in that?
Raid. Nobody famous. It's some Indonesian cats.
Oh, okay.
You know what? Since The Raid, you've been seeing these cats in other movies. Like a couple of them was in John Wick 3 and like.
Were the two dudes with the fight, the knives at the end?
Yeah, one of them was in like The Raid 2. And then another guy was in like Star Wars, The Force Awakens. Like ever since The Raid came out, America's been like, yo, this could be.
Is it new? Is it a newer movie?
Yeah. The Raid 1 came out, and I want to say maybe 2012, 13. And then the sequel came out in like 2015.
Okay. All right, cool. Next, The Rock as Prince in Purple Rain.
Absolutely not. That's another big no. Now The Rock would improve the acting ability for sure. But Purple Rain is a musical, and Prince is legend.
That was just funny. Seeing The Rock, imagine The Rock playing the guitar.
In the ruffled shirt, in the blouse. Come on, man.
It was so funny. Here's an interesting one, Tone. This is from the comments, and I really like it. And by the way, shout out to, I'm sorry, I missed whoever gave us a tip. Thank you. I'll just split it with Tone. We're both comedians out of work. So we're going to the other part of our ability. And I'm sorry for any of those old school comedians who were like, social media is nothing. Well, guys, it's something now. And I'm glad we were already doing it because now I'm just like, okay, I'll make 1,000 videos a day. All right. Right. A good one, Tone. The Rock as Robin Williams in Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, wow. No.
I don't think he's funny enough.
No, he's not funny enough. He's not small enough. You can't have no nanny pulling up that size. And people falling for it.
I forgot about like Robin Williams. Miss Doubtfire was bigger, but if The Rock is, that's too big.
So they open the door, they be like, Dad, because to those kids, that if The Rock was their dad, that's probably the biggest human they would know.
Yeah,
like Dad in the wig piece, and then the jig is up. The movie would have been 15 minutes.
The jig is absolutely up. Okay. The Rock as Wesley Snipes in Blade.
Ooh. No, I gotta give it to Wesley, man. I gotta.
Okay, admittedly, I didn't know about Blade until that movie. I wasn't much of a comic book reader as a kid. I watched cartoons, so superheroes that were in cartoons, I knew about. So all the X-Men, Spider-Man, Batman, animated, all that stuff, Dragon Ball Z, yes.
Right.
Wesley Snipes is what Blade looks like to me. Yeah. I don't even care what he looks like in the comic book. Wesley Snipes is Blade. He looks like, I buy it.
Yeah. And Wesley is not too far off from how Blade looks in the comic book.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not too far off. He wasn't a stretch at all. So Blade is like a darker skinned dude, regular, regular square haircut. And he was never a big Marvel character. He was never like, yo,
No.
Blade. He was just so he was able to, Wesley Snipes, just like Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man, made the character more popular.
100%. Because I remember me and Melissa were just talking about this. We were like, bro, Iron Man was not popping when we were kids.
Right.
Like, it was cool, but he was not popping like that. But the movie Iron Man 1, I was like, they didn't even do this good in the early years. I would have been on board with Iron Man if he was like this, because I feel like they ratcheted up the sarcasm a little bit more with RDJ, because he was like, Spider-Man was probably the most sarcastic superhero coming up, because he would be getting beat up and still talking trash. Is that all you got? Spider-Man got beat up, bro.
All the time. He be getting jumped, beat up. They just be, his costume stayed tore up. His eye would be hanging out of the costume, hair hanging out. Whole back is just open, braless, strapless back. He would get worked.
Oh, man. Okay, somebody just threw this one. This is a pretty good one. The Rock, and thank you for the tips. The Rock as Riddick in Pitch Black.
I think The Rock can do any role Vin Diesel has done.
I don't know about
Saving Private Ryan on.
Groot.
I will say the voice work, The Rock can't get him on. So Groot and the Iron Giant, no. Yeah. But any of the live, I can see The Rock in The Pacifier. I can see him in Pitch Black. I can see him in The Boiler Room. I can see him in Man Apart. All of that.
Okay. I forgot. I rewatched Saving Private Ryan, and I totally forgot that Vin Diesel was even in it. He died so dumb. I was frustrated with him. I was like, man, come on. We got a lot going on. All right. The Rock as Marcus Aurelius Maximus in Gladiator. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
That's a good one.
I would totally buy The Rock as a general. We know he has the fighting choreography chops, even probably more so than Russell Crowe. But man, Russell Crowe's internal element.
The love lost part of Russell Crowe in that movie. And also, I think, again, Russell Crowe not being a huge guy, like, physically helped us, like, root for him more. Like, we knew he was good, he was smart and all that. But when it came down to the fight scenes, like, man, it was like him against the tiger, like The Rock against the tiger and stuff. You're like, man, I don't know. The Rock might be able to see the tiger one-on-one. But Russell Crowe, he was killing.
He wasn't sure.
You weren't sure. You were not sure. And I hated Joaquin Phoenix for a good 4 years after that movie. I was just like, oh.
Man, he played that role so good. And I was like, I hate him. What kept me from hating him even longer was because I hated Orlando Bloom even more in Troy because he got Hector killed.
I had forgotten about that. And you have now brought the worst part about that. So when Brad Pitt is outside screaming Hector and he's just hugging his people like, I'm dead. Thanks, bro. I love y'all. With all the hugs, like, he knew he was not coming back, bro. He knew. He knew he was done.
He still went out there like a man.
I'll never forgive you, Orlando Bloom. All right, last one, and I want to play this game. The Rock as Pennywise in It.
Oh, man. No. The Rock is so likable and handsome and stuff. I can't see myself being scared, even though I'm scared of everybody in clown makeup.
Right.
And Pennywise being smaller makes him scarier to me.
Really? You don't want to? You won't be afraid of a humongous clown, a muscular clown?
Not as much as I would just a little skinny, weird, creepy clown.
And also Bill Skarsgård, at least in the eyes thing that he does,
His eyes were crazy, man.
No. All right.
Yo,
So
I don't think you saw the second It because you don't do
I
scary movies.
do not watch them.
There
The
was
first
a
It, the original one, was enough for me.
Oh man.
But I did watch some videos of him doing the eyes, and I was like, oh God, absolutely not. Boom, this is my stop. I'm getting off.
There's a scene under the bleachers in the second one. No,
How did you
no,
deal
no,
with it?
no,
You don't like clams.
No. It would have been a whole choir behind me under the bleachers. No.
I always forget that you know the Winans music.
Man, listen. The Winans.
You know the Winans. And here's one thing. I'm not going to go into our Anita Baker thing, but here's my one issue with my mom that I cannot get in my head. Anita Baker and the Winans have a song together. Why did that should have been my introduction. I could have been like, oh, because we played all the Winans, right, but they never played that song. If I heard that, I'd be like, oh, who is this lady? That should have been my in.
Yeah. And Anita Baker's music is family friendly.
Tone, I don't know how many times I have to explain to you. If it's not gospel, it is the devil. There is no family friendly. My dad wouldn't let me listen to Just the Two of Us, the Will Smith song. I was like, dude, it's about his baby.
Just the two of us, one of them is the devil.
Exactly.
We ain't gonna be listening to that.
I was like, Dad, like, oh, come on. Nope. And then he got mad at me one time because I was like, what about jazz? He was like, if you want to just sin, then sin. I was like, oh my God. It's not even any words in jazz. It's just music. Why? How can that be devil music? If they're not saying Jesus, maybe the notes they're playing are D-E-V-I-L, D-E-V-I-L. You don't know. And they got to say Jesus.
They blowing the devil's breath in the instruments.
My God. All right. So I bought this game at Target. Blockbuster. The home.
Yo, I love that game.
Oh, you know it.
We played it at this cafe in Sacramento, and they just had it in there.
Fantastic. So yesterday we were shooting some game night videos. It's probably the last time we do any videos with people around. We had it only like 5 people, but then I'm not sure now with that Rona. So we're doing it head to head, and we were playing it like 5 seconds. So we got to do 3 movies of whatever this thing is. And when I tell you nobody could do it, Tone, we were just like, man, Tony should have been here. 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 And I thought I was good at movies, but man, I was not. So now you are here to redeem yourself from not being here yesterday. This is the 5 seconds on the clock. I'm gonna start y'all with 5.
Oh, it's that game again? Oh, God.
No, I just took this from that game, but it's all movies.
Yeah.
This is just the timer.
Okay.
Hey, 5 seconds on the clock. Name 3 movies with snakes.
With who? Wait. I didn't hear that. You stalled out.
All right. I'll do a new one.
Okay.
Name 3 movies with robots.
I, Robot, The Iron Giant, Terminator.
See, I knew you would be good. I said I said Transformers, Decepticons, Autobots.
Yeah.
Okay. Name 3 movies with Scarlett Johansson.
Civil War, The Avengers, and The Avengers Endgame.
2 for 2, Tony Baker. 2 for 2. I said The Black Widow.
That's it.
That hasn't even come out yet.
5 seconds is pressure, man.
5 seconds is so fast.
I can't do it.
All right. You're 2 for 2. Mind you, it took us 30 minutes for us to get to 3. We just kind of cut the video off. All right, here we go. Next one. Name 3 movies with vampires.
Blade, Interview with a Vampire, Dracula.
Bram Stoker's Dracula. And I'm giving you a little time because I know the Zoom is a little bit. I want to give you a fair shot at 5 seconds, but you're absolutely killing this. Okay, name 3 movies with gadgets.
Inspector Gadget, Batman, Ghostbusters.
Woo! Woo! Tony Baker, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here's the one that I'm repeating that I said first, but you didn't hear clearly.
Okay.
Name 3 movies with snakes.
Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
I'll give you
They
that.
was in all 3. They always
One
brought
of
the
the rules is you can't do sequels. But those
is that the rule?
That's one of the rules. However, I don't think that really counts because that sequel wouldn't have, like, it's not a snake sequel. Those 3 movies just happen to have snakes in them.
Oh, okay.
By the way, is it time for an Indiana Jones reboot?
Well, they're doing I think they're doing another one.
With Harrison Ford, are they?
I thought they were talking about it.
Oh no, come on, man. Nah.
Yeah.
Also, Harrison Ford has looked old forever.
He has. Because he didn't even get popular. When he did Star Wars, he was in his 30s.
Was he really?
Yes. Yes.
What was that movie he did where The Fugitive? Was that after Star Wars?
Oh, right? Yeah, that was 93.
Love The Fugitive.
Yeah, oh yeah. Great. He's got a great track. Air Force One,
Mm-hmm.
The Fugitive, all those Tom Clancy joints, Clear Present Danger.
Yeah. Thank you, Orisha Coffee. God bless you. All right, Tone. Name 3 movies with a giant monster.
Oh, snap. Oh man. I got nothing. I just shut down. A giant monster?
You looked
I had nothing.
I knew it was a rapper.
Man. Oh, now I'm thinking of everything. King Kong, Godzilla.
All right. So far, by the way, you would have won this game easily yesterday. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It took you 8 tries to miss 1. All right.
Yeah.
Name 3 movies with Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence. Okay. The Hunger Games. The Silver Linings Playbook, and and what was her name?
You were gonna say the other Hunger Games movie. I saw it in your face.
I wanted to avoid the sequel.
She was so good in Silver Linings Playbook.
What was that movie she did where the name of the movie was just her name?
Judy. It started with a J. Judy or Julie? Maybe it was Julie. She played that woman who sold the vacuum cleaners.
Yeah. I never saw it though, but I remember that's what I was
Joy.
trying to
It
get
was
at.
Joy.
Joy.
Joy. All right, I'm trying to give you ones that are different. All right, here we go. Name 3 movies where someone goes to jail.
We're No Angels, 48 Hours, another 48 Hours. Oh, we can't do sequels. Shawshank Redemption.
Wow. 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 I'll allow it. I'll allow that. Okay. Name 3 movies with Tom Cruise.
Top Gun, Cocktail, and Rain Man.
Cocktail? What's that about?
He was the bartender. Came out like 88.
What is the best Tom Cruise movie, Tony?
Ooh, that's a tough one. What is my favorite Tom Cruise? I really like Minority Report a lot.
Love Minority Report.
That was great.
I like the first Mission Impossible a lot.
The first, you know what? All of those have been good. Even though the second one doesn't hold up well, time that it came out, I was like, yo, but they have all been like dope. That's one of the bigger franchises out here.
No, it's that in the Bond franchise and the Bourne.
Because sometimes the Bond franchise can get too complicated to where I'd be like, what?
Yeah, and they can have some snoozers. I'm gonna tell you, Quantum of Solace, I was like, man, who cares?
Quantum and even Spectre, I was kind of like, all right.
I know, I'm not excited. We're supposed to watch Spectre tonight. I'm just like,
yeah.
Quantum of Solace, I was like, bro, I don't care about the villain. I don't care about the story. I just don't care.
Yeah, man.
I just
And
don't.
Bond never has a formidable fighting villain.
Nah. It's always the mind. Now, Javier Bardem as a villain. First of all, Javier Bardem can do no wrong as a villain. He is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
JoJo had to sit up when he took the mouth out. JoJo was like, "Okay, this guy is. I mean, what the heck is going
His
on?"
face settled into his normal state.
Oh, it was so gross.
Like, why did you pull this out, man?
How much? And he had the teeth. It was like, yo.
Man. Yo,
Shout out
have
to
the
Jay
show
and Patty and Tom. Y'all are giving some tips. Now, mind you, we're not asking for tips. We're just poor comedians, but we're grateful for everything. All right, let's do a couple more. And then I want these people to watch you do 6 degrees of separation.
Oh, yeah. I love doing that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Name 3 movies with a baby.
Baby Stay Out, Home Alone, 3 Men and a Baby.
You had plenty of time left. I mean, you had all types of time. By the way, Fuller is so funny in the first Home Alone when he was drinking the Pepsi, like, I'm peeing tonight.
He knew what he was about. He knew what he did.
I'm peeing in that bed tonight.
In beds. This is what I do. I pee in beds. And I'm proud of it. He looked at Macaulay Culkin like, you know what it is, Playboy. You sleeping with me, piss.
Piss.
And he was loading up on the drinks. He was like, he was throwing the cans back. He was like, yeah.
The Pepsi? He was like, oh,
oh yeah.
I'm peeing like I ain't peed before.
Man, he's a good actor.
Oh, he's great.
Kieran Culkin is slept on.
Have you watched Succession?
No.
Oh, Tony.
What is that on?
HBO.
Oh.
You got HBO, right?
Yeah. I'm watching Westworld now. I'm trying to get through that.
Okay, don't stop Westworld.
Okay.
Jeffrey Wright is acting his butt off in Westworld.
Thandie Newton bringing it too.
They all bringing it.
Cause she, I'm like on season 1 still, like episode 6, I think. But
all right.
So now she's like, she's punking those texts. She punking them.
Succession. We got nothing but time on our hands. Watch Succession. Kieran Culkin is great in it. All right, here's a good one for you. Name 3 movies with city in the title.
Sex in the City, City Heat, City by the Sea.
God, I didn't think you were gonna get that one, Tony. I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't think I was. That was very impressive. And you didn't even say Sin City, which is the only one I know off the top.
Sin City, the first one was dope.
You have like a photographic memory when it comes to movies. This game with just regular stuff, I said name 3 cheeses, you're like,
There was so much. It was like name 3 Nissan cars. I was like,
City of God, by the way. City of God, my favorite foreign film. Actually, man, City of God and Parasite are neck and neck for my favorite foreign film.
City of God is still my favorite, but Parasite was damn good. I got a lot of dope foreign films that I enjoyed. I really like Crouching Tiger and like The Raid. I'm telling you, man, The Raid. I'm watching it. Those 2 movies. I don't know where you can find them because they're not streaming anywhere. But let me tell you something. The fighting in these movies.
Oh, yeah. Guys, Tony has a Cash App. I'm also going to split all this money with Tony. I actually don't know how it's calculated on YouTube, but I guess I can go back and look it. But Tony, shout your Cash App out if somebody want to send you some bread to show love.
My Cash App is Tony Baker Comedy, but it's got the Cash App in the front. I mean, the cash symbol in the front. Tony Baker Comedy on everything, guys. Venmo, Cash App, whatever you
TikTok. Are you on TikTok yet?
I made a TikTok because Sabrina's been telling me I should try something on TikTok. So I made the account, but I still haven't posted.
You can just post the animal voiceovers on there too. You don't have to do nothing new.
That's what I was thinking.
All Trevor does is repost his sketches. He cuts some down. He said he made a killing, and he didn't even come up with no new TikTok talent. And you'll have a whole bunch of new young fans.
What is the time limit on TikTok?
A minute.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
beautiful.
All right. Name 3 movies that are set on the ocean.
Titanic, Speed 2, and UV 571.
Great movie, by the way.
It was a good movie.
Absolutely good movie.
I don't know where it came from in my brain, but it scrambled up.
I know. I thought you were gonna go Perfect Storm, but your brain is just like, we've been waiting for this moment. You are really impressive, Tone. This is. Whew.
Yo, that one game night we did on the video haunts me, man. I was like, redemption. So I'm like Bane. I'm like the villain in the Bond movie. My face is tore off. I needed that revenge.
Did you ever say what your favorite Tom Cruise movie was?
I was still thinking. Let me look at his resume and then I'll tell you.
Pull it up. Because he was good in the movie with him and Jack Nicholson. What is that movie called? Tell the Truth.
A Few Good Men.
Few Good Men.
Tom Cruise has a great resume.
He's a great actor. He's tiny though.
Yeah, he's little, man. He's the American Jackie Chan. Because he be doing his own stunts and he does not have to.
Yeah. He was good in Top Gun too. Top Gun's a really good movie. Movie with him and Dustin Hoffman is really good. I can't think of the name of it.
Oh, Rain Man.
Rain
Jerry
Man.
Maguire.
Jerry Maguire.
Jerry Maguire was great.
I buy him as a sports agent, a greasy, slick sports agent.
Mm-hmm. Show me the money.
Sure.
Collateral was dope.
Who?
Collateral.
Oh, that is one of my favorite movies that people don't talk about enough. They both had such good. That year, Jamie had Ray and Collateral within like 3 months of each other.
Yeah. He was nominated for Oscars that same night for both roles.
Man, both amazing movies. And Tom was good in man, we need to watch that. I'm gonna put that on my list of movies to show.
Tom Cruise, in my opinion, is always good.
Yeah, I can't think of him being. He's not really in any bad movies.
Right. I've never seen Tom Cruise be like, I wasn't feeling Tom in that joint. The movie may be so like I didn't like Vanilla Sky or Eyes Wide Shut at all.
I hated Vanilla Sky.
Oh,
I hated that.
Thank
you, Crystal. All right, Tone, come on, man.
All right, so I'm gonna go with my favorite Tom Cruise movie. It's coming down to Minority Report and man, I just want to consolidate all the Mission Impossibles into one and just be like Mission Impossible, but I can't do that. So I'm gonna go with Minority Report.
I ain't mad at you there, Tone. All right. Okay, I'm gonna do 3 more, and then I'm gonna do 6 Degrees of Separation.
Okay.
Name 3 movies set in the jungle.
Okay, Jumanji, Predator, and Anaconda.
Nice. By the way, Jumanji is one of my favorite reboots.
Oh,
time. They just was like, let's try not to do nothing Robin Williams did, and just play on the strength of The Rock, Kevin Hart, and Jack Black. Kevin Hart was great. Jack Black, one of my favorite actors, always great. Even as serious, like Jack Black is in Enemy of the State as just one of the guys, not even being funny.
No, he was serious too in King Kong.
Dead serious. But him as a white girl in Jumanji, I was like, this is so funny. School of Rock, Nacho Libre, Saving Silverman. He's always good. Tenacious D. He's great. And he's been fat.
Yes.
He's even great on YouTube. I don't know if you ever watch his YouTube videos. Jablinski. He's funny. He's just funny. I love him.
He can do nothing wrong in my eyes.
Nothing wrong. There will be no Jack Black slander. Oh, this is a good one. I wonder if you get this one, Tony.
Oh,
these two. Name 3 movies based on a true story.
Oh crap. Ray, Straight Outta Compton, Bohemian Rhapsody.
You said, "Oh crap!" like you didn't know you were gonna get it easily.
I'm always panicking
You
because
just fired 3 off in no time.
5 seconds ain't nothing.
It ain't. By the way, I think I liked Rami Malek's performance in Bohemian Rhapsody more than I liked the movie.
Me too.
If that makes
The
sense.
movie was missing something, man. I don't know what it was.
I don't know what it was, but I was like, I like this dude as Freddie
Mercury.
I liked him so much, but the movie, like, and I love biopics about musicians and bands and groups. You can usually go no wrong with that, but I was just like, man, this movie was like something about it.
I did like Bohemian better than Rocket Man, though.
Oh boy, when I tell you, me and Melissa was on a cruise. We turned on Rocket Man. When Elton John first started singing in the rehab, I was like, nope.
Yep. Because they made it a musical, Cam. They made a biopic, an actual musical musical.
I didn't know. I just thought
we're not gonna be singing in the streets. We're not doing this.
When I tell you I turned that off, I was like, oh no.
No, man. I want them singing in concert or in the studio.
I love you in finding that song that we love, watching the artist figure out that song, where that song came from, recording studio, their first small concert, big concert, after they fell off, put the music there. But a full-on performance?
Oh, no, they was in the streets doing choreographed moves and people coming out of nowhere.
I checked out like a hotel clerk. I'm out of here. No. Thank you, Blue 2920. And I was excited about it, and I was not.
Me too. Because I'm a fan of Elton John. So I was like, yes, let's get it. And I was like, they really doing the music.
But see, I didn't mind music. I guess for me, when I'm not sure a movie is a musical and it turns one, I'm like, nope. Like Dreamgirls, I didn't mind that as a musical.
Because I went in expecting like.
And it was like watching a play on film. And also, I'm still mad that Eddie Murphy didn't win the Oscar for Jimmy Early.
Oh, he was the favorite
for that.
They robbed him on that one.
They robbed him, man. That was such an amazing performance, man. I was like, bro, come on.
They just loved Alan Arkin so much. They was like, let's just give him one.
I think they thought Alan Arkin might pass away. They're like, we can get Eddie another time. But Alan, we got to get Alan, and that's our boy.
We got to get Alan, man.
All right.
He's been nominated several times already.
Name 3 movies beginning with a B.
B movie, Beast, and
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee.
Again, the only one I thought of. I think you've gotten all but 2 so far. Name 3 movies where someone gets eaten.
Oh, wow. King Kong, Eight-Legged Freaks, Alien.
You love Alien.
Oh.
Is that your favorite movie?
Aliens, the second one, is my favorite movie.
Of all time?
I have several favorites, but when people ask me, I got to pick one. It's always between Big Trouble in Little China and Aliens, but I'm going to go with Aliens.
Me and Melissa just randomly watched Big Trouble in Little China. Very good.
Oh,
we've been watching movies like crazy. Okay, guys, we're moving on from this game. Tony Baker is the man. Okay.
Oh, let me add this in too, real quick.
Okay.
They're talking about doing a remake of Big Trouble in Little China with The Rock.
Really?
Yeah.
I would like to see it.
Me too.
I watch a movie
I love Kurt Russell in that joint.
Love him. Okay, so here's how 6 Degrees of Separation works. You give Tony any 2 actors, and he has 6 movies to connect them.
And try to give me actors that we know.
Actors that we know, okay? And here's I'm gonna help facilitate it. I'll pull from the comments. What you want to avoid are actors that were in humongo cameo movies, like anybody who was in Avengers. Like, if you can get in an Avengers or Ocean's 11, man, Tony is going to connect the dots. So stay away from movies where the actors were in that as at least as a starting point. He gonna connect them anyway, because that's just he gonna do what he does. But start from there. Okay, so here's one: Craig Robinson and Idris Elba.
Oh, okay. Craig Robinson, Idris Elba. Oh, this is pretty.
This is a good one.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Craig Robinson was in. Wait, hold on. I just lost it. All right, hold on. Okay. Craig Robinson was in Pineapple Express with James Franco, who was in Alien Covenant with Michael Fassbender. Wait, who am I connecting?
Craig Robinson and Idris Elba.
Oh, okay. Who was in Alien Covenant with Michael Fassbender, who was in Prometheus with Idris Elba.
Woo! How many was that? 4?
So I forget how you do the count.
Each name is 1.
Each name? Okay, yeah. So James Franco, Michael Fassbender, Idris Elba. So 2. It took me 2 to connect the 2.
All right. I'm just writing them down, Tone. I'm trying to write the ones that I think you. By the way, we used to play this on tour, and then we just kind of stopped because we would all get stumped, and Tony would never get stumped, and it was just not fun anymore because we would like try to find actors that weren't even born yet, and he was like, when he's born, he's cast in this. It's like, okay, Tony Baker. All right, so give me a second to write these down. You guys actually are coming up with way better ones than we were coming up with on tour.
Okay.
I miss being on tour with Tony, man. We had some good times.
Tour was fun, man. We was in Amsterdam.
Man, we were in Amsterdam, Spain. We had some fun, man.
I was out here trying to get that Rona.
Bruh.
We was trying to get it.
I might have had it.
Probably so.
I was sick like 3 weeks ago, and I get sick often, but usually it's 2 days. I had body aches, fever, headache the first 2 or 3 days. I had no appetite, which tells you something was wrong with me.
You had a virus.
And then after that went away, I got a cough that took forever to go away. So
I think you had it, though.
All right, I'm going down. They gonna test you, Tone.
Oh man.
They're doing a good job of. See, the key, I'm gonna give y'all a little key. The key is picking actors and actresses that haven't been in that many movies.
Oh man. I definitely have certain actors that are my Achilles heel. Tell them don't give me no 1930s.
No, they're not. They're giving you all solid people. Right. They're just giving you one. Okay.
I'll tell you my weakness right now. Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris is my Achilles heel.
I'm gonna get a couple more, and I'm not gonna check Tony because Tony doesn't need to be checked. He knows if he says it, he will doggone check himself if he's wrong. You guys are giving some good ones, man. All right, I'm gonna do these. If we're gonna go do another round, I'll get more. I'll go through the comments later. I'm excited about this.
Okay.
Jeffrey Wright and Susan Sarandon.
Oh, okay. Jeffrey Wright and Susan Sarandon. Shout out to Susan Sarandon. I love her as an actress.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Jeffrey Wright, Susan Sarandon. Here we go. Already. Jeffrey Wright was in. Dang, I just lost it. Hold on. Jeffrey Wright. Wait, what did I just have? Oh. I just had the connection. It was so simple.
You got too cocky.
Jeffrey Wright. Oh, here we go. Jeffrey Wright was in Shaft with Samuel Jackson, who was in Long Kiss Goodnight with Gina Davis, who was in Thelma and Louise with Susan Sarandon. Yes, yeah.
Gina Davis. Love
Gina
her.
Davis. Shout out to Gina Davis as well.
Oh, what's the movie with her in baseball and Tom Hanks?
League of Their Own.
Oh,
A League of Their Own. There's no crying in baseball.
Baseball? Oh,
Great film.
so good. Okay. Whoopi Goldberg and Bokeem Woodbine.
Oh, snap. Y'all going for the jugular.
Told you, Tom, they got some ones in here.
Man, that's what we doing out here?
And by the way, these are all movies. There's no TV connection. He has to do all movies.
Whoopi Goldberg and Bokeem Woodbine. Now, I know there's a connection I could use. I feel like Whoopi Goldberg was in some Women Thou Art Loose or something, but I can't really confirm that. Whoopi Goldberg, Bokeem Woodbine. All right, here we go. Oh, hold on.
You got it?
Whoopi Goldberg, Bokeem Woodbine. Here we go. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Bokeem Wood. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Wait. Bokeem Woodbine, Whoopi Goldberg. Bokeem Woodbine, Whoopi Goldberg. Okay. Ooh. Hold on. Oh. See, now I can't. Oh, hold on. Here we go. I'm getting closer.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Oh, all right. So Whoopi Goldberg was in The Color Purple with Lawrence Fishburne, who was in. Dang, I lost it. Hold on. Lost it. Lawrence Fishburne is a key in here somewhere.
Yep.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Hold on, let me think. Lawrence Fishburne is absolutely your connector.
Yeah. Lawrence Fishburne. Man, I just had it. Hold on. Let me backtrack. Boom. Was in. Oh man, I lost it.
Somebody just put one in the comments too.
Oh wait.
Oh, Tone. You know this, Tone. You got to think of Bokeem small roles with big cast, Tone.
Right. Man, okay, here we go. Oh, wait. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this in the pocket right here. But why am I? Dang, dog.
Can I give you a hint, Tone? This is not the answer. This is just a movie to help you. This is not the answer. I'm gonna give you the Bokeem Woodbine movie to help you. Actually, no, I want you to fail.
Yeah, let me.
I want you to fail because you never failed on tour. We never got you.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
It'd be a shame if you didn't get it, wouldn't you? That's how the villains always turn around. Having trouble with Bokeem Woodbine, are we?
The treachery. The treachery. All right, here we go. Oh. Let me see. Okay. Bokeem Woodbine. was in. Ooh, oh, this is tough. Wait, no. Okay. Why am I?
I'm telling you what you're flaking on, Tone. I'm gonna help you. Can I help you?
No, you
Okay.
cannot help.
Okay.
Bokeem Woodbine.
Sabrina.
And I'm just trying to help him.
No.
It hurts to watch this struggle.
Watch him struggle. He's gonna wake up in the middle of the night tonight. I got it.
Man. All right, so let me just break down while I'm talking, so people ain't just sitting here. Let me break down Bokeem Woodbine's trajectory. He debuted in this movie called Strap, which was made for HBO, and then he started like popping up in more and more stuff, kind of like. And I feel like his acting got better as he progressed. And then he was in Strap, and then he was in like this movie Caught Up. But then he did Jason's Lyric with Jada Pinkett, who was in The Matrix Reloaded with Lawrence Fishburne, who was in The Color Purple with Whoopi Goldberg. Don't ever doubt me out here.
I knew you had it.
Man.
That wasn't even the movie I was gonna give you. I was gonna give you Life. Life is a huge cast.
I was trying to use Life. That's why I started, because it was so many people in that, but I couldn't get to Whoopi Goldberg, because Whoopi Goldberg is tough.
That's the one that always gets you. She big, but all her movies were early in the 80s, early 90s, or late 80s, early 90s, and she stopped.
Right. And I was like,
she was in this Tyler Perry movie recently.
Yeah, see, man, whew, that was a good one. That was a good one.
All right, here we go. That was a tough one.
Man.
This seems easy, but I don't know. Martin Lawrence and Kevin Hart.
Martin Lawrence and Kevin Hart. Here we go. Martin Lawrence and Kevin Hart. Oh, okay. Martin Lawrence and Kevin Hart. Oh. Oh, okay. Martin Lawrence, Kevin Hart. Not as easy as it seems. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Martin Lawrence was in Boomerang with Eddie Murphy, who was in Meet Dave with Kevin Hart.
Too easy. Tamela Mann and Bill Cosby.
Tamela Mann, I'm not really familiar. Is she the one from
all the Madea movies?
Oh my God. Okay. And who?
And Bill Cosby.
This is dirty right here. This is filth. Y'all playing dirty with this one.
Did you watch all the Madea movies?
No, but man, Tamela Mann and Bill Cosby. Oh, okay, here we go. I'm gonna try it.
All right.
Tamela Mann. Okay, let me think about the Madea movies and who was in these joints. Okay. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Okay, here we go. Wait, who was it? Tamela Mann. Okay,
Bill Cosby.
Okay, Bill Cosby. Oh wait, I just lost my train. All right, here we go. Tamela Mann. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Tamela Mann was in. She was in. I don't know if she was in this. That's the thing.
Which one?
So I'm gonna use Tyler Perry as an extra body.
Okay.
To give me that. Okay. Tamela Mann was in. Was she in Boo? The Halloween, Madea Halloween?
I don't know. I can't even. I don't. Let me check.
I don't remember who Tamela Mann is exactly.
She's Cora. She's Medea's daughter. Let me check.
Yeah, she was in Boo, right?
Yeah, let me check. Because I know she wasn't in every movie.
Okay. So Tamala Mann.
She was in Boo.
It doesn't. She wasn't in it.
Nope.
Oh,
Let me check her. I can't help you at all, huh? Nope. All right.
Tamala Mann was in.
She was in the early Tyler Perry movies.
Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Yep.
With Tyler Perry, who was in Medea's Big Happy Family with Bow Wow, who was in Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift with Vin Diesel.
If you get to a Fast and Furious, it's over.
He was with Vin Diesel, who was in who was in Saving Private Ryan with Tom Hanks, who was in Philadelphia with Denzel, who was in Devil in the Blue Dress with Don Cheadle, who was in Meteor Man with Bill Cosby. So that's a lot of people, though. Hold on, let me count it up.
I don't know if that was 6. I'm more impressed that you even could have done that.
Man. So we got Don Cheadle, Tom Hanks, Vin Diesel, Bow Wow, Tyler Perry. So that's 5.
Wow.
That was tough, man.
Whoever they're giving the good ones.
Whoever gave me that was trash.
Justin Timberlake and Ice-T.
Oh, wow. That's what we doing out here?
They got some doozies, Tone.
I can't even think of no Justin Timberlake movies, man. Justin Timberlake, what was he in? I know he was in this movie In Time with I think it was that big-eyed girl.
I don't even know what you're talking about. That was just funny.
She got these huge eyes, pretty eyes, but I can't think of her name. She was in Mamma Mia and
Mila Kunis?
No.
Oh, that's a different movie. That's what's that Justin Timberlake? Ashton Kutcher and somebody else made a similar movie like right around the same time.
Yeah.
That's Friends or Friends with Benefits?
Friends with Benefits. That was actually Justin Timberlake and Mila Kunis.
That's not the movie you were thinking about?
No, I was thinking about this movie In Time, where it had something to do with times. It's like a currency on your life or something like that, but I never saw it. Okay. Justin Timberlake and who?
And Ice-T.
Oh, dirty, man. Okay, but it's a real simple connection. Justin Timberlake was in Friends with Benefits with Mila Kunis, who was in Book of Eli with Denzel, who was in Mo Better Blues with Wesley Snipes, who was in, wait, who am I connecting? Who was in New Jack City with Ice-T.
Man, Tony, my favorite baker. All right.
It's real out here.
This one, if you do, I don't know how you do it. Jonathan Lipnicki.
Oh, come on.
And Anthony Anderson.
Come on, man. Jonathan Lipnicki? I can't even remember what movie made him hot.
Did he get hot from Tour Time?
No, he was, you know what? He was in Jerry Maguire.
I was thinking of Jonathan Taylor Thomas. That's the kid in Jerry Maguire?
Yeah.
Jonathan, y'all are even worse than I previously thought.
And who?
Jonathan Lipnicki and Anthony Anderson.
Okay. Jonathan Lipnicki was in Jerry Maguire with hold on, let me
I'm gonna get my laptop charger real quick, Tone.
Okay. So Jonathan Lipnicki, he was in Jerry Maguire. He was that little cute kid with the glasses in Jerry Maguire, who was in hold on now, the connection is here. So we could do, because in Jerry Maguire, you had Tom Cruise, Renee Zellweger, Cuba Gooding Jr., Ari Spears, Regina King was in Jerry Maguire. So we got a nice little plate to work with. Let me do this connect fast. So Anthony Anderson, let's look at his resume. He was in Transform. Oh, he was in The Barbershop with mad people. Okay, here we go. Here it is. Jonathan Lipnicki was in Jerry Maguire with Regina King, who was in Boys in the Hood with Ice Cube, who was in The Barbershop with Anthony Anderson. But Kev left. But for everybody that's watching, you saw the connection. I'll redo it when Kev comes back in. Woo! Y'all some real pieces of work. For these selections y'all are giving me. Y'all some real people. I'd be cussing if this wasn't Kev's platform. But since it's Kev's joint, I'm gonna lay y'all off the hook on the cuss. But man, I want to fire on so many of y'all making these connections for me, man. I just want to fire on like 7 of y'all, just hit you right in the esophagus right now, because y'all making it tough. Oh snap, it's just me now. I'm the host now? Why am I the host? I don't know what just happened, y'all. I don't know what just happened. Oh, I'm panicking. Can y'all even still see me? I don't know what's going on. All I see is my screen, ain't nothing. Oh, Kev is back. All right.
What happened, Tone?
We back though. Did you hear my connection?
No.
Here we go. I was cussing the audience out for setting me up like this. All right. Jonathan Lipnicki was in Jerry Maguire with Regina King, who was in Boys in the Hood with Ice Cube, who was in The Barbershop with Anthony Anderson.
Woo! I say, whoo!
I luckily I remember Jonathan Lipnicki.
Hold on 1 second, Tone. I need to get one more thing to charge my phone, my laptop.
Jerry Maguire. But back to y'all, man. Y'all some real, y'all chumps for trying to set me up like this, man. Trying to set me up for the fail. Y'all some real pieces of work, man.
You're a real piece of work.
Real pieces of work. Jonathan Lipnicki. I wonder what he's up to.
He's at home.
Everybody's at home now. It's a safe assumption.
All right. Now I wonder if the live ended.
Did it end?
Might be. Hold on. Give me 1 second, Tone.
Okay.
I can't tell if we're live or not.
Sabrina, are you watching this? Is he live? Sabrina said you're live.
Can you comment, Sabrina?
Can you comment? He said.
Yeah.
Try to comment so we can see it.
Oh, they're good. Oh, perfect. It's
Okay.
back. All right.
We back.
All right.
We back.
All right. Hold on 1 second, Tone.
Okay.
I had a meeting and I didn't realize it. How much time you got left, Tone?
I got time. You know, I ain't got nothing going. I need to go get some steps in. That's about it.
Yeah, I gotta get to. I'm about to be fat if I don't stop. All right. They are much better at this than we were, and I commend them.
They're trying to kill me out here, man.
All right, Keanu Reeves and Lorenz Tate.
Oh, okay. I like this one. I feel like there's a direct connection, but let me chill. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna use the same. Oh no, I can't do that. All right, hold on. Keanu Reeves and Lorenz Tate. Shout out to Lorenz Tate, who is an underrated actor, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
He can pull off anything you need him to. He can be the straight guy, the straight up good dude. He can be a naive, innocent guy. He can be a heavy. He could be a thug. He can be a villain. He could be a ladies' man.
I buy it all.
Buy it all, man.
Also, part of the reason is he doesn't age. So you bought him as Frankie Lyman and the politician in power. He could be the same age. Nobody knows. Those are 20 years apart.
Man, Black Don't Crack, and he's from Chicago. I want to throw that in there. We look young coming out of it. Let's see. Keanu Reeves and Lorenz Tate. Oh, yeah. Why am I tripping on this? Okay, Keanu Reeves was in The Matrix Reloaded with Jada Pinkett Smith, who was in The Inkwell with Lorenz Tate.
That was a quick one for you. Okay. They're still throwing in some good ones, and I'm trying to write them down. Christina Milian and Gerard Butler.
Christina Milian is in movies? This is where it gets tough right here.
She's in movie.
Oh my God. All I got to work with is Nick Cannon. Love Don't Cost a Thing. That's my only springboard. I've never even seen this movie. I know it tanked at the box office. Wait, Christina Milian and Gerard Butler?
And Gerard Butler.
Oh, this is disrespect.
They are out here, man.
This is disrespectful right here. All right. They
Man,
just dirty.
I would have no shot. I'd be like, yeah.
They are dirty for this. Just absolute filth. Because even Nick Cannon's resume is not that extensive.
Not on the movies.
No.
Not on the movies.
All right. I'm gonna try to go. I'm gonna try to go into Roll Bounce because it's a lot of people in that.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to scoop out Shy McBride, who was in that. He played the dad of Bow Wow. That might be my glue. Or I could go with Cleo Thomas, who was also in this joint.
He was.
He's
probably an easier connection than Nick Cannon.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Cleo Thomas. So we could, man, Gerard Butler. I'm trying to think about the stuff he's been in. Oh no, that's the wrong movie. Okay. Here we go. Oh, this is trash. Cleo Thomas was in Gerard Butler. Okay, what was he in? He was in P.S. I Love You, even though I've never seen it, but a lot of people are in that. He was in 300. He was in Olympus Has Fallen. Now we got Morgan Freeman in the mix, who's been in everything.
If you get Morgan Freeman,
once you get Morgan Freeman, you're home free.
You're home free.
Man, all right. Okay. And Angela Bassett is in one of them Olympus joints, which makes it even better for your boy. Okay. So
she was in Black Panther. You get Black Panther, you're in the Marvel universe. It's you home free.
Yeah. Yes. All right. Morgan Freeman. Gerard Butler, Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman was in okay. Okay. Okay, let me think about. Okay. So here we go. Nick Cannon has to be used. So Christina Milian was in Love Don't Cost a Thing with Nick Cannon, who was in Roll Bounce with. Now who am I connecting here?
No, that's Wesley Jonathan in Roll Bounce.
Oh, Nick Cannon wasn't in Roll. That's right, he wasn't in it. So Roll Bounce is off the table.
Yeah, I think that's Wesley Jonathan.
Okay, say no more. So I gotta do Drumline then. I gotta go to Drumline because I didn't see.
You're right. You're right. Nope. You're wrong. I mean, I'm wrong. Nick Cannon is in Roll Bounce. That guy was Wesley Jonathan.
Back on the table. Okay.
Back on the table.
So hold on. Nick Cannon was also in a movie I hated, Chirac.
He was.
Now we're cooking with grease because now I have Sam Jackson.
Oh, forget it.
Yes.
Sam Jackson, it is literally any connector ever. If you
I
can
got
get-
too many choices now. My
We
nose.
was trying to get you when we were playing. Like, do not give him Sam. Nobody with Sam. He done 8 million movies.
Yes. Sam
Christina Milian
Jackson.
is in a movie you used to use on the tour a lot. I'm not gonna give it to you until after because you used to go to it all the time when you would be stumped. And I'm not gonna give it to you. If you can do it, I will tell you what it is.
Here we go. All right. So we got Sam Jackson now. So Christina Milian, Love Don't Cost a Thing with Nick Cannon, who was in Chirac with Samuel L. Jackson, who was in, let me think about Gerard Butler's pedigree. Because I feel like it's hard to put Morgan Freeman and Sam Jackson in the same movie. Because I feel like they haven't been in the same movie.
Oh, Tone, you missed this movie that you're missing is giving you everything you need.
Oh, wow.
There's 8 million people in this movie.
P.S. I Love You, probably.
No, it's not that. You forgot. You used to have this movie top of mind when we used to play this game on tour.
Mm.
And if you could get to this movie or any Marvel game, any Ocean's 11 or Fast and the Furious, you would be connected. And they put it in the comments, and I'm not going to tell you because you will have it in a second.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. Gerard Butler was in Olympus Has Fallen with Morgan Freeman, who was in Red with Bruce Willis, who was in Die Hard with a Vengeance with Sam Jackson, who was in Chirac with Nick Cannon, who was in Love Don't Cost a Thing with Christina Milian. I probably went the long way, but
Be Cool. Christina Milian is in Be
I
Cool.
didn't know she was in that though. That's what I'm saying. Like I had nothing for her. If I had Be Cool,
you'd be done. You'd be done.
I had no Be Cool.
All right.
I had to work with the scraps I was given. The mama made miracles every Thanksgiving.
Okay. Eddie Redmayne.
Ooh.
And Denzel Washington.
Oh man, I can't think of nothing he's been. Oh. Eddie Redmayne is in the Harry Potter spinoff. The Harry Potter spinoff that's called. Oh, I can't think of the name of the Harry. It's a Harry Potter prequel because it has young Dumbledore in it. It's
Fantastic Beasts.
Fantastic Beasts. So Eddie, that's my springboard. That's what I'm using. So he's in Fantastic Beasts with. We said who? Eddie Redmayne and
Eddie Redmayne and
Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington.
Okay. All right. Okay. Here we go.
Dad joke. Who's Terrence Howard's favorite actor? Eddie Redmayne.
Eddie Redmayne. Mine. Eddie Redmayne. Mine. Eddie Redmayne was in. Wait, who was my connection? Okay. Eddie Redmayne was in Fantastic Beasts with Carmen Ejogo, who was in Metro with Eddie Murphy, who was in Dolomite Is My Name with Wesley Snipes, who was in Mo Better Blues with Denzel Washington.
Man, you got Carmen Ejogo?
Yes.
You pulled out Carmen Ejogo?
Ejogo.
Wow.
Pulled her smooth out.
I just learned her name. I didn't realize she was Coretta Scott King and
Yes,
Selma.
she was. Yes, she
Woo! Tony, my favorite baker. Ice Cube and Meryl Streep.
Woo, you dirty bastard. Ice Cube and Meryl Streep. Okay, we're gonna do this. Ice Cube and Meryl Streep. Here we go. It's gonna be easier than I thought. If I can just get this one part right. I just got one missing piece. Meryl Streep and Ice Cube. Meryl Streep and Ice Cube. Okay. Meryl Streep was in. Ooh, I can't think of the name of the movie.
They said I was helping in the comments. We were talking about Fantastic Beasts. He knew the name of the movie, guys.
I knew the movie. I just needed that name. Meryl Streep was in It's Complicated with Alec Baldwin, who was in. Wait, who am I connecting? Oh, Ice Cube. Okay.
Yep.
Meryl Streep was in It's Complicated with Alec Baldwin, who was in The Departed with Mark Wahlberg, who was in Three Kings with Ice Cube.
You done it again, kid. Okay.
There we go.
Michael Jackson to Sanaa Lathan.
Bruh, man, y'all just getting
Wait, Michael Jackson in any? Oh no, he was.
Y'all desperate for this. Hey, Moonwalker was released theatrically.
It was. I'll give you Moonwalker.
Okay.
I'll give it to you.
Hey, wait, Michael Jackson and who?
Michael Jackson to Sanaa Lathan.
Okay, here we go.
I got you, Chinoa. I got you. I got it. It's written down. Chinoa, I got you. I got you.
Here we go. Man, this is a doozy. Okay. Michael Jackson, Sanaa Lathan.
This is a tough one, man.
Man, this is
These are hard. They're giving you hard ones.
Michael Jackson and Sanaa Lathan. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Hold on. We cooking with something. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Good old Sam Jackson coming through in the club.
Sam Jackson strikes again.
All right. So Michael Jackson was in The Wiz with Richard Pryor, who was in Harlem Nights with Eddie Murphy, who was in Coming to America with Sam Jackson.
Oh, you dirty dog.
Who was in Juice with Omar Epps, who was in Love and Basketball with the beautiful Sanaa Lathan.
You pulled Sam Jackson out of Coming to America.
Man, listen, man.
You dirty dog.
He robbed the McDowells coming through.
Daniel Kaluuya
Ooh.
and Donnie Yen.
Oh, y'all dirty for this. Okay. Shout out to Donnie Yen.
Love Donnie Yen.
Legend.
IP man. I need to watch
Man,
that.
come on, man. Legendary. Donnie Yen and Daniel Kaluuya. I can do this.
Yeah, Tone. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna help you.
All right, so it's a lot of people in Black Panther. Daniel's in that.
That's what I was gonna say. I didn't want to say it, but I was like, oh, get out. The Queen is. Oh, he was in Black
So
Panther.
many people to choose from.
It's now you just want to show if you want to be creative. That's all you're doing now.
All right, so okay. Oh, okay. Boom. Oh, here's the direct connect. Donnie Yen was in Rogue One with Forrest Whitaker, who was in Black Panther with Daniel Kaluuya.
I knew it. I said Donnie Yen was in Rogue One. That has a lot of people, and Daniel Kaluuya was in Black Panther. Has too many people. You wouldn't think from the beginning because they make totally different movies.
Right.
They in movies with too many different people.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, Vince Vaughn and Oprah Winfrey.
They just playing for keeps over
They
there.
have you literally all hard ones.
Man,
Making the
Oprah?
hard ones look easy. These I wouldn't have got so many of these.
But you know what? This is easy. Oprah Winfrey was in Wrinkle in Time with Reese Witherspoon, who was in I can't remember the name of the movie. It's like 40 Christmases or something.
Oh,
30?
Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon was in this movie called.
It was you're so close. At 4 Christmases. It's 4.
There we go. Yes.
You were just right there. I mean, it would have taken you a second. Constance Wu and The Rock.
Oh, okay. Okay. Here we go. Constance Wu. Oh, hold on. I got a couple different directions to go with this. Okay. So we got Constance Wu, who was in Hustlers with Jennifer Lopez. Keke Palmer was in that thing. And then we have, okay, there's a connection. Constance Wu was in Hustlers with Keke Palmer, who was in The Long Shots with Ice Cube. Wait, who am I connecting?
Constance Wu and The Rock.
Oh, Long Shots with Ice Cube, who was in Ride Along with Kevin Hart, who was in Jumanji with The Rock. Yeah.
Too easy, Tone. It's too easy for you. Sylvester Stallone and Anthony Mackie.
Ooh, okay. This is gonna be easy. Cause Anthony Mackie.
I messed up. I shouldn't have picked this one.
Anthony Mackie.
Just forget about it, okay?
All right. If we taking it off tape?
Take it off, man. He's in the Avengers.
That's right.
And Sylvester Stallone's in the Expendables. There's 3 billion people in
Sylvester Stallone was in Guardians of the Galaxy 2. That was gonna be even a quicker connect.
Oh my God. No, forget it.
I was about to tear that in half.
Kate Blanchett, whom you love, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Kate Blanchett, my favorite actress. And Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I like him a lot too. All right, let's go. Kate Blanchett, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Here we go. Kate Blanchett was in The Aviator with Leonardo DiCaprio, who was in Inception with Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Too easy. Too easy. Chris Tucker and DMX.
Oh. Okay. Chris Tucker and DMX.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's think about DMX for a second.
Mm-hmm.
DMX was in Belly. He was in Exit Wounds with Steven Seagal. Wait, we doing DMX and Chris Tucker. Okay, Steven Seagal. Oh. Okay. Let me think about Chris Tucker for a second. Chris Tucker was in Money Talks. He was in The Fifth Element.
So good in that.
He was good in that. My favorite Chris Tucker role of all time. Well, Smokey is absolutely. My favorite acting performance of Chris Tucker was Dead President.
Me too.
He killed it in
I feel
that.
like we don't remember. People don't mention him a lot in that movie. And he was one of my favorite parts of it.
He was dope, man.
And he wasn't doing Chris Tucker stuff.
Right. He was funny in the beginning. Then you saw the shift in him when he came back from Vietnam.
He came back from Vietnam. It was not. Ain't nothing's funny no more.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't know what I saw over there.
I believed him.
I got D-Man 423. I already got it written down.
Okay, so Chris Tucker. I feel like there's a faster way to get these two together though. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Nah. All right. Chris Tucker and DMX. Chris Tucker and DMX. DMX was in Exit Wounds, Never Die Alone. There it is. There it is right there. Chris Tucker was in Friday with Ice Cube, who was in The Barbershop with Michael Ealy, who was in Never Die Alone with DMX. There it is.
DMX was also in top 5.
He was into, oh, that was an all-star cast.
All-star cast. Anne Hathaway to T.I.
Okay, this shouldn't be too hard. Let me really think. Anne Hathaway. Now, Anne Hathaway and T.I. Okay.
We got time for 2 more after this. I got a meeting that I'm late to. It wasn't on my calendar. I'm all over the place with Corona.
Okay. Here we go. T.I. And let's see. Clifford Harris. T.I. Okay. And Anne Hathaway. Anne Hathaway and T.I. T.I., he's building up a nice little resume.
He is. He's a good actor.
He is. Oh, you know what? So he was in American Gangster, which also had Common in it. Common was in Wanted with Morgan Freeman, who was in The Dark Knight Rises with good old Anne Hathaway.
Once you got to Morgan Freeman, I knew it was all over.
Morgan Freeman is a wrap.
Viola Davis to Jack Black.
Viola Davis, good old Viola Davis.
Love her. Can do no wrong.
Can do no wrong. Viola Davis is a tremendous actress. And who? Jack Black?
And Jack Black.
Easy work. Viola Davis was in. Oh, Viola Davis was in Suicide Squad with Will Smith, who was in. Wait, I just lost it. How did I lose it that quick? Hold on. How did I lose it that quick? Jack Black. Yo, I'm mad that I lost it that fast. Oh, here we go. Viola Davis, Suicide Squad, Will Smith, Intermittent State, Jack Black.
There it is.
There it is.
Forrest Whitaker to Lindsay Lohan.
Forrest Whitaker to Lindsay Lohan. All right, here we go. Lindsay Lohan. Now she was in Machete, but I can't remember if it was Machete. So I'm gonna keep it on the up and up. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Lindsay Lohan was in Herbie Fully Loaded.
Oh my God.
With Michael Keaton, who was in Spider-Man Homecoming. Wait, who am I connecting?
Lindsay Lohan to Forrest Whitaker.
Oh, and then with Tom Holland, who was in Avengers Infinity War with Chadwick Boseman, who was in
Black Panther, we know. Okay, 2 more. Gary Busey and Rob Lowe.
Ooh, they dirty for this. Oh man, I might be sitting here for a minute on this one.
Gary Busey and Rob Lowe. Oh, yeah.
Rob Lowe. Rob Lowe and Gary Busey.
And Gary Busey, yep.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Dang,
Rob Lowe's more of a movie actor, but he has been in some things.
He has, man.
He's been in.
He's in a comedy that I can't think of the name of it. I know it's an Adam Sandler joint, but I can't even. It might not even be an Adam Sandler joint. But anyway, but no clues, no help. Rob Lowe.
I'm not helping.
Wait, Rob Lowe and Gary Busey. Okay.
Whew, you do this one. You're Rob. If you know Rob Lowe movies, I wouldn't be able to give you one of these. There's one I would have. No, I would. I remember now, but I wouldn't have remembered then.
Wait a minute. Was he? I think Rob Lowe was in St. Elmo's Fire.
He was.
Oh, okay. Rob Lowe.
That. I mean, come on.
Rob Lowe was in St. Elmo's Fire. And we connected them to Gary Busey. Okay. Here we go. Rob Lowe was in St. Elmo's Fire with Demi Moore, who was in Color Purple. Demi Moore, who was in Ghost with Whoopi Goldberg, who was in The Color Purple with Danny Glover, who was in Predator 2 with Gary Busey. Man, that was a tough one.
You didn't even go Austin Powers 1 and 2.
That's the comedy I couldn't remember. That's the comedy I was thinking of.
Man. Such a good movie.
There's some pieces of work for these.
Okay, this one, if you get this one, either way, this is the final one.
Mm-hmm.
If you get this one, you're special. You're already special, but specialer. Sidney Poitier. Poitier.
Oh, wow.
And John Cena.
Oh, y'all are just all the way trash for this. Who cooked this up?
This was a tough one. I don't remember who it was. Maybe D-Man. I'm not sure.
Who's responsible for this? Oh, this is trash, man.
This is a tough. Nope. D-Man did Gary Busey and Rob Lowe.
Okay. John Cena and
Sidney Poitier.
Shout out to Sidney Poitier. He's in his 90s, yo.
And he's still out here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sidney Poitier was in
Sidney Poitier is Bohemian?
Sidney Poitier. Ooh, here we go. I can use this movie right here because a lot of people in that. And then John Cena. What's John Cena been in? Ooh. Okay.
Whew. All these Sidney Poitier movies, I wouldn't be able to give you nothing. You hear me? Nothing.
Man. Sidney Poitier and John Cena. Okay, let me okay. Ooh. Oh.
I'm looking at his movies and I'm like, I got nothing.
Oh, I got some weapons. Okay. Here we go. I'm just finding the glue for this one area. Sidney Poitier, John Cena. Okay. Oh. Okay. Sidney Poitier, John Cena. Well, why am I? Okay. I feel like I haven't seen Sidney Poitier in anything since like the 90s.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Tony.
All right. I'm sure you're loving it right now.
I am in heaven. It looks like the last. Oh no, I'm not gonna give you the title, but he was in a movie in 2001. But he kind of stopped being as active before 2001. The last one was like 1999, 1997. None of these are big movies that I don't even know any of these actually.
Okay. Sidney Poitier, John Cena. Here we go.
I mean, this man, Sidney Poitier was in movies.
Oh, wow. Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay. Okay. Dang, man, this is a good one. Whoever cooked this up needs to be
It's a
slapped.
good one, man. Woo!
48, John Cena. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm getting some nice little options popping up. Okay. Man, this is tough. This is tough. Ooh. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. So oh. Oh,
Oh.
okay. Sidney Poitier. Okay, I have that. Now I need to get over to this other side. Okay. Ooh. Okay, here we go. 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 All right.
All right.
I just lost everything I had in my brain. Where was I going with all of this?
We don't know, Tony. You're thinking in your head.
All right, so let me talk out loud because I've seen it connected better that way. John Cena, okay. So what I'm trying to connect him on is okay, here we go. There's the connection. So Sidney Poitier was in Sneakers with Ben Kingsley, who was in Iron Man 2.
You dirty dog.
With Robert Downey Jr., who was in Avengers Endgame with Paul Rudd, who was in Ant-Man and Wasp, with Michelle Pfeiffer, who was in Tequila Sunrise with Mel Gibson, who was in Daddy's Home 2 with John Cena. So that was
Sneakers?
Mel
You
Gibson.
pulled out Sneakers?
I had to.
My God! That wasn't even one of the ones I thought you were gonna go with.
Because I was looking at either Sneakers, Shoot to Kill, or because I was gonna try River Phoenix as a connector, but I was like,
I thought you were gonna go with one of the Bill Cosby movies as the connector, but that
was too far back.
Yeah.
Because James Earl Jones was in there, but I didn't want to go the voice route with James, so I was just like,
You could have went the real route with Star Wars.
That was just his voice though.
I mean, but come on.
Yeah, I didn't want to get
in the suit.
No, I don't think that was him in the suit. But I could be wrong. I know when they
I think you're right. Zay! Is James Earl Jones just the voice for Darth Vader, or did he actually act? Oh, yeah, it was a white dude when they took the mask off.
Yeah.
I can't believe you did that, Tony. I like Sidney Poitier and John Cena.
That was tough.
I told you guys we could not stump him. You guys gave Tony way better ones than we ever did.
Gave me the business.
We should do this again, Tone, since we both got nowhere to go.
Then let me know, man. I'm here.
I'm at the house. And by the way, I'm not even doing no videos with nobody outside of my house next week. I'm going full on social distancing.
Whatever you need, let me know. I'll be at the house.
Tony Baker Comedy is his Cash App. I'm going to split the YouTube money with him up for this, so I don't have to worry about that. But you want to send some bread to Tony straight up at Tony Baker Comedy on Cash App. Subscribe to Tony's YouTube page where he does his movie reviews. He does daddy issues. He does You ain't been
Okay.
doing the game, have you?
I'm bringing Jenga back. I want to have you back on there. I'm about to start. I want to shoot a bunch of Jengas in one day and just have a whole season of it.
I want to come back because I had you, but then I lost. So
And if it's anything, if it's any topics you can think of that we could go back and forth about while we Jenga, by all means, let me know.
perfect. All right, appreciate y'all. Stay safe during that Rona and stay subscribed to us. We'll be filling you up with the content on all of our social media platforms during these trying times.
Absolutely.
Peace.
All right, kid.
bro. All right.